La liste des participants est indiquée sur le tableau électronique. Au départ, 71 concurrents.
So Watson of Great Britain leads and waves on the way as they go on the roads around Montreal. The 5,000-meter mark, and Lassie Viren right up there with the leaders. The two Americans, that's the champion, Frank Shorter in front, the Olympic champion. Viren obviously tracking Shorter, staying with him, probably thinks he's the danger man, and seeing that Viren hasn't run the full marathon in competition, certainly at this level, we don't think he's run a settling for his pace judgment on Frank Shorter's experience. Lismont of Belgium, the former European champion, can't see any of the British boys yet among that leading pack, but there's a lot together.
Now the runners think only of the race they have to run.
And the time at 10 kilometres was still very fast if Ron Hill's listening back in London. They went through 10 kilometres at 30 minutes 48 seconds. The rain still falling gently.
Shorter decided to use his normal tactic and string out the field by successive breakaways. At 23 kilometers, he made his move. With that one move, the whole field broke up. It was an incredibly strong breakaway when it came, and at a time like that, you have to think fast and make your choice. Keep up your regular pace or stick close to the leader.
Less than 30 kilometers from the start, it's become a struggle between runners in the second rank for the bronze medal. Jerome Drayton from Canada, Shiva Singh from India, Finland's Lassie Viren, who won the 5 and 10,000 meters at the Munich Games, had just won them for a second time in Montreal, and who had hopes of duplicating Zatopek's exploit at the Helsinki Games. Belgium's Karel Lismont, and Bill Rogers from the USA.
I can't remember anymore how many times Shorter tried to break away, but each time his attempt was less energetic and lasted less time. Between the 33rd and 34th kilometers, Shorter made one last effort. I could feel him weakening, but I still seemed to have reserves of strength. I passed him, and this time I left him behind.
At this point, they are no longer 30 kilometers from the start, but 12 kilometers from the finish. Now, for Shorter, each second lost is irretrievably lost. For Rogers, who led throughout the first half, the race becomes a nightmare. It takes him 12 minutes to cover the 2 kilometers which still stand between him and the stadium.
And this, the leader, Cierpinski, well away apparently now from Frank Shorter, and within sight of the stadium itself. Any athlete's been able to. Meanwhile, the new Olympic marathon champion.
Here's Shorter coming into the stadium.
Parce qu'il y a beaucoup d'Américains au stade olympique.
I promised myself I'd sprint for the last 100 meters. The track was wet, and I didn't want to speed up on the curve. At the moment I wanted to start my sprint, I had to hold back. The scoreboard showed there was still 1 lap to go. So I thought I still had 1 lap to go. I didn't know what was happening. The number didn't go out. I was completely lost. The first time around, I was thinking so much about my final sprint that I didn't see the figure 1. Just to be sure, I ran 1 lap more. It was when I saw Shorter stop at the finish line that I understood what I'd done. I'd run 1 lap too many. So that when I finally stopped, Frank Shorter was there at the finish line to congratulate me. I was angry at having failed to get in my final sprint. I would have been 4th in the world.
Champion olympique, Waldemar Cierpinski, République. Deuxième, Frank Shorter, États-Unis, United States. Third, Karel Lismont, Belgique, Belgium. Et maintenant, l'hymne national du pays du champion olympique. And now the national anthem of the Olympic champions country.